What's up? How you doing? Welcome. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. We're talking about your next spicy sexual experience. Woo! I like sex. Do you like sex? I've already pre-shopping and blessed 4 PILES. I have not picked my pals yet. Give me 1 second, please. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are great. Let's talk about it today. I always do Star Anise first. Star Anise, you're last today. Your last today. First pile is going to be this cardamom seed saying, I'm first today. Second pile is going to be this bay leaf saying, so what? You're lame. Yikes. What's up with that pile? Third pile is going to be the cinnamon stick saying, cinnamon, pumpkin spice. I don't know, guys. Please forgive me. Last but not least is going to be the star anise. I'm hearing, we saved the best for last, bitch. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to give you some timestamps below and some elevator music for you to pick your piles. Okay, I'm extra. I'm sorry. All right, guys, let's get it in. What's up, pile one? How you doing? Welcome to your reading. Let's get it in. Let's talk about your next sexual experience. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile one, please and thank you. I feel like I'm missing cards, and I am. So we're going to use you to clarify. Yikes. Great Spirit, what's going on? Okay, wait a minute. These are typically channel messages. Somebody feels forgotten because I forgot a deck in my reading. So that's your first channel message. What's going on starting this reading, please? We got the Two of Cups out here upright. So I feel like somebody new in your life feels forgotten with me forgetting a deck of cards within my readings. I use each one of my decks within a pile, and that orchestrates your reading. But I feel like somebody new, because my Two of Cups is new energy, somebody that wants to get to know you. This is fresh love. I don't know how well you know this person. I feel like you've seen this person, but you haven't, gotten to know this person. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notes of the first card and the last card. This is a great start to your reading. Excuse me. That's another channel message. When I burp, that's something letting go. I'm not going to go there yet, because I feel like that was sexual. Like they want to release themselves with you sexually. So this is somebody new that you don't know well with the Two of Cups out here. Like you are in their sights, you're in their radar, you're the apple of their eye is what I'm hearing. All right, so let's continue on. You have somebody that doesn't know you, but they miss you. My Five of Cups in reverse is missing instead of regret and sorrow and loss. They're in regret and sorrow and loss right now because they miss you so much. They are so fond over you is what I'm getting. So let's continue on. I have the Three of Cups out here in reverse. I feel like the last time you saw them or you had eye contact or whatever it was that you breezed past them, it wasn't long enough is what I'm getting with the Five of Cups out here in reverse. They wanted more is what I'm getting. Okay, so your next sexual experience is going to be an experience that has been building for a long time. Okay? That's why I had this burp out here. They want to release themselves, and I'm sure you want to release yourself with this person. I feel like you know who I'm talking about, to be honest with you, despite this being such a fresh energy. So let's continue on. The High Priestess out here. One, I feel like your intuition is high. That's why I feel like you already know who I'm talking about, because you're a High Priestess yourself, or your intuition is just that high. Okay, I also feel like y'all have dreams about each other, or you have a psychic connection is what I'm getting with this High Priestess out here. Okay, so there's communication that's not physical is what I'm getting with this High Priestess out here. And I feel like you guys are already tapped in on the other side, which is great. I don't know if this other person is as tapped in as you, but I feel like there is communication. Like when twin flames or when lovers or soulmates get together, they often have dreams before they get together, or they often feel energies of that other person around them when they're not around them. And I feel like this is the energy around y'all, not just you. But I feel like you guys are intuitive. I feel like this other person could be intuitive. You might have to teach this person intuition and how to tap in is what I'm getting. So let's continue on. This is a psychic relationship. This is an anointed relationship sent from spirit is what I'm trying to say. What else we got? We got the Hierophant out here in reverse. What I'm getting is y'all probably won't get married. Y'all probably won't be traditional is what I'm getting with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is traditional. I'm also getting a workplace out here in reverse. This person probably doesn't make a lot of money or is not known to be a leader. I feel like he's a subordinate rather than a person that calls a shot. This is what I'm getting with the Hierophant in reverse, and that's okay too. This is our second reversal out here. Give me 1 second. I feel like they regret not being a baller shot caller or being a person of authority or person of leadership. And so what? Sometimes people are in their position for a reason. They don't have to work hard if they don't have to. It doesn't make them any less or any better based on position out here. So they feel bad about their position in life, but to be honest with you, I feel like y'all already know it doesn't matter what you call yourself. It doesn't matter your title is what I'm getting with the High Priestess out here. It doesn't have to be a traditional relationship. It doesn't have to be a traditional dogma or ideology or society-based relationship. Let's continue on. What else we got? We got the Sun card out here in reverse. Now, what I'm getting is a lot of shadows. People don't need to be exposed to a lot of things because the Sun card is about exposure and enlightenment. And I feel like, so what if this person doesn't make 6 figures is what I'm getting with the Hierophant out here in reverse. Everyone doesn't need to know that. It's not about everyone knowing everything. You need to keep your relationship private. Now, we're supposed to be talking about sex. We're not talking about sex. We're talking about a relationship. That's what I'm getting out here. You guys got to tell me more about the sex. This is more than just sex. That's what I'm getting here. Well, let's continue on. 4 of Pentacles out here in reverse. What I'm hearing, I don't know if y'all hear all this noise in the background, but please forgive me. What I'm hearing is this person feels like you let go, that you're not interested in them anymore. Like, I feel like the 4 of Pentacles is a whole bunch of control and holding on to. I also see a big spoon, little spoon. There's a lot of cuddling out here. They want to cuddle and have romance and big spoon, little spoon, but they haven't had the chance or the opportunity. They feel forgotten, like I said before. So let's continue on. We're not talking about sex out here. We're talking about a relationship, and sometimes my readings go that route, so please forgive me. And please forgive this noise in the background. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get closing remarks for Pile 1, please, and thank you. This is the deck that I forgot. Let's talk about 2 of Cups out here, upright. 2 of Wands out here in reverse. Somebody feels let go or forgotten about. 2 of Wands is all about planning. They think you're planning with another person. That's why there's might be a separation out here. But their mind is getting the best of them is what I'm getting with all these reversals out here. They want you. They want to claim you. They have plans of cuddling. They imagine what y'all activities are going to be like, because this is all about planning and this is all about having and holding, but they haven't had a chance to hold, and their plans have not been materialized. Let's talk about the 5 of Cups in reverse. Missing you. 8 of Cups. Ever since you walked away, 8 of Cups is leaving everything behind and walking away. And now we got 2 of Cups out here. 2 of Cups out here. You see these 2 heartbeats out here? They feel like you walked away with their heart. They want you to come back. I also have the 3 of Cups out here upright. Notice how we have the 3 of Cups poured over, and now we got it upright. That means they want a reconciliation. They want to be friends. They want to celebrate. They want to get to know you. They want to break the ice is also what I'm hearing. Let's talk about the High Priestess out here upright. 10 of Coins out here upright. Some of y'all look like you have a lot of money, and you intimidate them is what I'm getting with the High Priestess and the 10 of Coins out here. And remember when we had the Hierophant in reverse, they look at their job and they look at themselves and like, damn, how can I provide them 6 figures or 10 of Coins out here? And it's just like, that's not everything. I feel like a lot of y'all are about to be the breadwinners, if you're not already. And it's nothing wrong with being the breadwinner and supporting another person. Okay, nothing wrong with it at all. I'm still not getting sexual energy. This is nothing but relationship. This is nothing but you guys getting together and growing together and building a legacy. Let's talk about this Hierophant in reverse. The Fool card in reverse. Because they don't make 6 figures, they feel like a fool. They feel dumb. Some of them probably didn't graduate high school, or they barely graduated high school. They didn't go to an institution, because that's what the Hierophant is. They didn't go to college or, technical school, so they feel dumb because they work at a job that doesn't require much skill, is what I'm hearing. But it doesn't matter how much skill you got, as long as you're passionate about what you do and you're reliable. I feel like, this person wakes up in the morning time just like everybody else and goes to work. Despite how he feels about himself, he still reports and is reliable. Let's talk about the Sun card in reverse. It doesn't matter what society thinks with the shadow out here. And the Sun card is a great card to have upright, but I feel like he beats himself up. What else you got? You got the Ten of Cups out here upright. I like having the Ten of Cups upright and the Ten of Coins out here upright, because as long as the love is there, the money's going to be there. That's a channel message. So money's not everything. In fact, I want you to bank everything off of the love space, is what I'm getting. Okay? Everyone doesn't need to know your love story. Everyone doesn't need to know what he does for a living or what you do for a living, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. As long as the love is there and it's overflowing. I feel like two sides have been trying to meet, because I see these arrows out here. I feel like y'all are about to merge into one another or smash into one another. But you guys gotta, remember the love at the end of the day. And you gotta remind him that his job is not worthless. He is not worthless. He is not worthless because of a title. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles out here in reverse. He feels like you let go, or you aren't attached to him. Five of Cups upright. This is regret, sorrow, and sadness. He's sad right now because he feels like you pulled away. Okay? I don't think you have pulled away, but that's just how he feels, how he thinks. I got the Five of Cups upright and in reversal. He might be a bit bipolar, is what I'm getting. 1 minute he's sad and down and out, next minute he misses you. So you might get mixed signals, is what I'm getting. So take what resonates, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're not talking about sex today. Sorry, we're talking about a relationship that has sex in it. Peace. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get it in with pile 2. What's up, Bailey? Welcome to your reading. Let's get it in. I don't know why I'm so animated. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile 2? We want to know their next sexual experience. I forgot a deck. I don't know why I'm announcing that, but I did. So I'm going to be using that to clarify and get clarity. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 2? Next sexual experience, please, and thank you. We have the Queen of Cups out here upright. I'm getting lots of maturity from you guys, is what I'm getting. I feel like there's an age difference between the two of you guys. I just got maturity coming from this card. I don't know why, because the Queen of Cups is known to be mature, known to use her heart space. I feel like you guys are leading with your heart. I feel like you guys are more mature than this other person. I don't know how old this other person is, but I feel like they're younger. They don't have to be. They could be just immature. I don't know. But the Queen of Cups is known to be supportive, known to use her heart space, and I feel like I'm just getting a whole lot of maturity out here. We're not talking about sex yet. What's going on here? We got the Five of Swords in reverse. This is someone that you shouldn't even have sex with, is what I'm getting. Because when I get the Five of Swords in reverse, it's mislabeling your enemies, and I feel like you're dealing with a bad boy, and I still get maturity. Like, there's an age difference out here. I got bad boy, and I have a mature adult out here, or, just a mature person. Give me 1 second. You don't want to have sex with this person because I feel like you're leading with your heart space, but they are going to trample all over you or misuse you, is a channel message out here. The Five of Swords is ill intent and taking and backstabbing and betrayal out here, and I feel like they will leave you in tears and sadness because they got one over on you. Okay, so take a resonates. I don't wish this on you, but I feel like you guys are leading with your heart, and they are just trying to have a windfall or trying to get a payday or just trying to get something from you. What else we got? This shouldn't be a sexual experience with the Five of Swords out here in reverse. Like I said before, this is mislabeling your enemy. So you're involved with somebody right now, probably younger, probably attractive, and probably wants something from you. What else we got? We got the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you give and you provide. Now it's funny because I read uprights reversals. I feel like if you don't provide, they will take, is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords out here in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles out here in reverse. So as long as you keep providing, things are going to be happy-go-lucky. They won't have to take from you. But if if that well runs dry, then so be it. We're not talking about sex. We're talking about how they want to use you, is what I'm getting. So I feel like this is a person you already know that you need to detach from quickly. What else we got? Because they're using you, is what I'm hearing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a user out here. This is a person that takes things that does not belong to them. You're dealing with a klepto, because I've seen it here with the Ace of Pentacles out here, it being in reverse, and I had to read that energy. But this is more klepto energy out here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords being in reverse. This is a karmic lesson for you guys. This is my karmic card, and my karmic is a toxic person that takes things that don't belong to them, person that wants to take shortcuts in life, and I feel like you have to learn to detach from this person despite the sexual pleasure, despite being seen with them, despite whatever it is that they give you. That's not worth it. Okay, you got to recognize your worth with the Queen of Pentacles out here in reverse, and know that it's not, your love is not based off of what you give and what you don't give. What else we got? We got the Devil card out here upright. I feel like you've seen this energy out here already, is what I'm getting with the Devil card out here. And now look how he's on his knees and asking for something. He got his hand out, that's what I see here. As long as you're providing, you don't see his demonic ways, or he got addictions too. Sex, drugs, alcohol, I don't know what it is. You tell me. I feel like you know his character more than me. But I feel like he pulls the wool over your eyes with the Devil card out here upright. It's time for you to, snatch that wool off and protect yourself, to be honest with you. Because I don't like this energy. I see a gang out here. If you were to turn him down or turn him away, he will probably have some ops ready to, ransack you. Because he knows what you got. He knows where to get it, And I don't like this activity. Now, he might provide you with sex with the Devil card out here. It might be passionate and lustful, but with the Devil card, it comes with ill intent and betrayal. Ending this reading with the Three of Swords out here in reverse. Just because you're not hurt now don't mean you're not going to hurt in the future. Okay, so I want you to take heed from this message. We're not talking about sex just like we wasn't talking about sex in the first reading. We probably won't talk about sex in the third reading. But I want to protect your heart space. All right, Great Spirit, can we get closing remarks, please, and thank you for this pile. I'm sorry to deliver messages like this. I really am. I want to talk about how hot and steamy it's going to be, but I'd rather protect you and your assets than you guys be bamboozled. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups, using your heart space. Seven of Swords out here in reverse. I feel like this message resonates with you guys, and you want to call him out, but that's not the smart thing to do. If you give him the heads up, because my Seven of Swords in reverse is saying, hey, no thievery, no sneaking off, no trying to take from me, because the Seven of Swords is being a thief and sneaking off, and I feel like he will leave you in a turbulent state if you call his bluff. What I see here is, if you call him out, he will be like, okay, and then try to steal your shit. Let's talk about, to have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse tells me that you have not identified with his demonic side or with his ill intent. Okay, you need to recognize real. Let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse, mislabeling your enemy. Six of Wands out here. You go out in public, you're seen with them, you know, have that sexual chemistry with him, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you will be embarrassed with the Six of Wands in reverse if you continuously look past his actions or his ways, is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords out here. Okay? I feel like it's good out in public, it's good now, but it won't be for long. Let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles out here providing. Two of Wands out here planning. I feel like he has plans, and I also see a home space. I see the three little pigs with this brick wall out here. He will break into your home and steal from you if you turn him away. If there's a barrier out here, if there's a brick wall from you, he has plans. The Two of Wands is all about planning, of seizing things, of taking things. Oh, she got a laptop, she got this, she got that, she got boom, 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 etc. So he will rob your ass because he knows what you got. He knows the sexual energy. He knows the layout. He knows the blueprint. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a karmic that you have to detach from, but we got to be smart about it. You have to beat this person at their own game with the Devil card in reverse. You have to play innocent. You have to act like you don't see his demonic side, is what I'm getting. You have to, some of y'all got to get a restraining order, or you got to do something smartly. Okay, I don't know your situation verbatim, but you have to beat the devil at his own game. You've been shacking up with the devil, is what I'm getting with the uprights and reversals out here. And being as though you've been overlooking shacking up with the devil, it's going to come with consequences, because he's going to expect so much from you. Let's talk about the devil card upright. Ace of Wands, he's been providing that D. Like, this is, and it doesn't even have to be a man, because I see a clitoris out here. It could be a woman too. Take what resonates. But I feel like you've been shacking up with somebody that has a you know, good sex drive. I see lots of passion out here with the Devil card and the Ace of Wands out here. They know how to deliver sex. That's what I see here. But it's not just about sex. It's about character. Look at all this red out here. Let's talk about the Three of Swords out here in reverse. Healing your heart before it gets broke. Sun card out here. I feel like this is clear at the end of the day. You know who I'm talking about, because the Sun card is about truth and enlightenment. I feel like we're clear on who you should be watching out for. Okay? You just got to watch out for them and be smart and beat them at their own game. Don't let them know what you're about to do. Just do it. Guys, that's been your message. That's been your reading. I'm sorry this person feels like they can manipulate you and take from you. And I'm sorry you didn't recognize this person soon enough. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace, peace, peace. I really wish they weren't doing this right now. I really wish. What's up, Cinnamon Stick? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about your next sexual experience. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with Cinnamon Stick crew? We want to know. We want to know. Start us off, please. What we got? We got the Queen of Wands out here upright. I don't know why Spirit is showing me Cinnamon Stick out here again. Maybe y'all had something recently with cinnamon spice or fall flavor that I'm getting with this Cinnamon Stick out here. Like, this is cinnamon on top of cinnamon out here. But that's just a side note. What I'm getting with this Queen of Wands out here, somebody is really attractive to you. This is your energy out here with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is known to be attractive, beautiful, creative, sexy, and alluring. So let's talk about it. Somebody has attraction towards you. And I feel like, you know, we're talking about your sexual experience because they made it known. Page of Cups out here in reverse. Maybe they didn't make it known. Maybe they're a bit childish out here. Maybe they know that they're attracted to you, but they haven't sent out a message. My pages are messengers, and I see his heart space out here, but he hasn't really confessed anything. And I also see an age difference out here. Like they know that they are attracted to you, but they just haven't confessed their feelings for you. That's what I'm getting here. And there's distance between the two of you guys because my Queen of Wands in reverse has a 20-foot pole. Every time this person wants to confess their feelings, there's distance or you disappear is what I'm hearing. What else you got? You have Two of Pentacles. My Two of Pentacles is all about going from one point to another. So every time they want to reach out to you, you're already gone. Okay? They try to juggle two tasks at one time is what I'm getting here. And then by the time they come to try to approach you, you're disappeared. That's a lot of traveling with this card. If you see the background, you see ships in the background. And like I said before, my Two of Pentacles is going from one point to another. So they come back and say, okay, I'm going to make my mark. I'm going to make my move. Tell her how much I feel about her, how much she's sexy. And then you're gone. You disappear. What else you got? We got the Hermit card. This is more gone and disappearing because my Hermit card in reverse abandons. You know, he disappears on people. And I feel like you leave him in a depressive state because that's what I'm getting with the Hermit card in reverse. They be looking for you like, she was just here. She was just here. Where'd she go? They be frantic about you is what I'm getting with the Hermit card out here in reverse. She was, and I see the lantern out here. Like, you was just here. How did you leave so fast? That's a channel message. How did you leave so fast? I feel like somebody is really tall for their age because I don't know why I see this Hermit card being super tall compared to this page, but I know that they're the same person. And maybe y'all are a bit short is what I'm getting. What else you got? King of Cups out here in reverse. I see someone whining despite their age, like having a spat. And I'm also having the Two of Cups out here in reverse. They feel like you're not interested in them because you walk away so quickly or because you make it seem like you're not interested because if you were interested, you would stick around is what I'm hearing. But I see a temper tantrum or a spat despite their age with both these individuals in reverse. Like this person is digressing emotionally is what I'm getting because they want you so bad. And they have expectations on how, because my kings in reverse are entitled and they have expectations, but they have expectations on this should have happened a long time ago. If they wanted me, they would have stuck around is what I'm hearing. They wouldn't disappear so fast. They would give me an opportunity. Let's talk about it some more. We're not talking about sex like I mentioned in pile 2. You might want to go check out pile 2. What else you got? You got 10 of Cups. They know that they want to make it down the aisle is what I'm hearing, but I don't see an aisle. That's just what I'm hearing. They want to make it long lasting. They want to build a family with you. They want to go places with you with the 10 of Cups out here, all based on how you look. They don't even know you, in the noggin. They don't know your headspace, but they see you. They know that, you're the one just because they have an intuitive hit or they just know based off of physicality. Excuse me. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get clear immersion pile 3, please? And thank you. We're not talking about sex. We got the 7 of Swords out here, which tells me that you sneak off too quickly. The 7 of Swords is all about sneaking off and disappearing on the other people. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get clear immersion, please? I don't have sexual energy in these piles, but the H. 2 cards for the King of Cups. I like starting off with my duplicates. Start us off here. What's going on with the King of Cups, Great Spirit? Knight of Coins. They feel like you would wait around because my Knight of Coins waits around. He gets slow and methodical. He goes at his own pace and he wants to offer you something is what I see here. But you don't stick around. You're not around enough. What else we got? We have the 9 of Swords out here in reverse. Now I'm getting a lot of pleasure with this 9 of Swords in reverse because the 9 of Swords is a lot of bedtime activity and there's a lot of anxiety when it's upright, but when it's in reverse I see pleasure and I also see tears still, but good tears. I see orgasm, I see climax that makes you want to cry is what I'm getting with the 9 of Swords out here in reverse. So that's pleasure. What else we got? That's our insight for sex is what I'm getting with the 9 of Swords out here in reverse. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands. High Priestess out here in reverse. I feel like you guys are probably in the tarot, or you have high intuition, but you just don't have high intuition with this person. Like, I feel like you might have came from either pile 1 or pile 2. You might want to check out both of them. But my high priestess came out in pile 1. I feel like you guys have this psychic connection that has not evolved yet. And I feel like, he's like, I feel it. I know they have to feel it too. And he feels like you don't feel it, when I'm sure you do. Let's talk about the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody young-minded, 4 of Wands, and a bit annoyed. And there could be issues with his home space, is what I see here, which is kind of propelling him to, get with somebody that he can trust. But I feel like he feels like you're a twin flame, or you're someone special. I see the diamond out here. This is how he looks at you, as a diamond. The Queen of Wands is a diamond, is a dime, is, the queen, the most beautiful queen of all the queens. So he sees you as something that he wants to attain, but he's annoyed at the situation and how it hasn't evolved yet. Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles out here, you disappearing. 5 of Swords out here in reverse. When you disappear, he assumes you're going back to somebody else. 5 of Swords in reverse is mislabeling your enemy, so he's mislabeling the situation, thinking you got options out here or another person, when he wants to be the only person, is what I see here. Okay? Let's talk about the Hermit card in reverse. This is more abandonment. 3 of Coins out here in reverse. I feel like, importante, somebody's Spanish. I feel like with the 3 of Coins out here in reverse, you see this person at work, and that's what gets in the way with the 3 of Coins out here. Now, they want to abandon their job and do something on their break where they can talk to you and say, hey, can I get your number? Can we go out? Can we do this and that? And I feel like that's never happened. He hasn't, pulled you to the side in secret and say, hey, I like you, because he's always at work. But I feel like if he wasn't at work, he would approach you. And I feel like you abandon this person at their job, or you don't stick around. Like, who wants to, circle? This is what I see here with the circle out here. Who wants to circle all day for 30 minutes? This person and you guys have to merge together somehow, some way. Let's talk about the 10 of Cups out here. Longevity and happiness. Strength card out here. You guys can help each other. It's not just you helping him, and it's not just him helping you. You guys can help each other. This Strength card is an intimate relationship. And it's not about muscle or strength or roaring. It's about being patient with one another. So I feel like, you got to be patient with the situation, because it will come about. But when it does come about, you have to be patient with each other. Take a resonance, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace, peace, peace. What's up, Star Anise? Welcome to your reading. Last pile number 4. You might have went to all 4 of my readings. This is what I see here with each one of these fragments, I guess. Great Spirit, you might want to check out all 4. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile 4? Please and thank you. We want to know their next sexual experience. Let's start us off. What we got? The Devil card out here in reverse. This is somebody you want to steer away from, because they're going to try to play innocent. They're going to try and act like, nothing's wrong. But the Devil card is all about sex, drugs, addictions. They could come with addictions. They could come with STDs, channel message, and try to act like shit is sweet, channel message. Excuse my language. But you got to ask some serious questions with the Devil card coming out here in reverse, because my Devil card in reverse tries to act innocent, tries to wear a mask, tries to pull wool over people's eyes. This is not a good start to your reading, because I feel like they already pulled the wool over your eyes one time before, channel message. You probably already had sex with this person, is what I see here, and they want seconds, channel message. What else you got? Ace of Pentacles out here. They want to offer you something. They also want to provide you something. This is an invitation, but this is also a gift. And that's how the devil works. The devil will give you something that you want and for exchange for something. And I feel like this is how the situation is going to go about. You're going to be attracted to this person with this Ace of Pentacles out here. They're going to give you something or want to give you something, but don't believe the hype out here. They're just taking something from you at the end of the day with the devil card out here upright. They want to take something from you. I don't know what it is. It could be energy based. It could be, emotional based. So let's see what's going on here. But they're going to wave something in your face. What else we got? We got the Sun card in reverse. Not another good reversal, because the Sun card talks about shadowness. And I see lies out here because the Sun card is all about truth, enlightenment, exposure. And I feel like this person is just coming with lies, coming with shadows, coming with the audacity, coming with just lots of shadows and lies is what I'm getting with the Sun card out here in reverse. You already had sex with this person with the Sun card out here in exposure. You already know what the dick is like or what the sex is like. So you just have to be mindful of this person's character. What else you got? 4 of Pentacles out here. I see a tug of war. This is an energetic exchange out here. It's not even just money, because what I see here, I got the 5 of Pentacles out here. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notes of the first card, last card. He's going to wave something in your face. He's going to get what he wants. But I got the 5 of Pentacles out here. That's you suffering a loss. He's going to leave you high and dry. He's going to have the energy. He's going to have the sex. He's going to have the vibration. But he's going to leave you on the cold after he waves some shit in your face. Excuse my language, but it ain't no game out here. I told you he had the audacity. It's a game to him. Or her. Take what resonates. But once he gets what he's looking for, or she, they out the door. Let's talk about it some more. 4 of Pentacles out here, and somebody's pregnant after they out the door, because I see this big ass belly out here. You're going to be unhappy with this message because the 4 of Cups, and I feel like y'all did come from all 4 of my readings. Because the 4 of Cups talks about unhappiness and not wanting to receive a message. I'm giving you a message on this person that you probably already had sex with. They're coming back for seconds, and they're not going to leave you in a good state like if they didn't leave you the last time. I'm appalled in that. Because they left you in a turbulent, effed up state last time, and they want to do it again. They want to leave you pregnant, is what I see here with this big ass belly. And that's just for the women out there. And it's even worse for the men if this is a homosexual relationship, because they'll leave you with STDs and contractions and shit. Excuse my language, y'all. But the audacity. And in this reading with the 5 of Swords in your reading. And it's clear as day for me as a reader, because the 5 of Swords in reverse is mislabeling your enemy. You got somebody that wants to take from you, wants to betray you again and again and again, but they want to act like they're innocent. They have a mission. With the Devil card in reverse and the 5 of Swords being in reverse, they have a mission to deceive and manipulate and to backstab, but they don't want you to know, because if they let you know, then they can't receive the energy, or they can't receive what they want. This is not a good reading. To have the Devil card out here in reverse and the Sun card in reverse, you gotta analyze and look through every crack and crevice of this person's character. Let's talk about it. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get closing remarks? Please and thank you. Devil card in reverse, please. Lovers card out here in reverse. Now, with the Lovers card and the Devil card out here, y'all have some sexual chemistry. I'll give you that. Y'all got some passion between the two. It gets real hot in pornography or pornographic. Y'all be fucking like porn stars, excuse my language, but it's really passionate between the two. Y'all also have lots of oral sex, is what I see here. And then y'all like to kiss each other. Okay, that's just what I see here. But it's not enough passion in the world to sleep with the fucking devil. Excuse my language, y'all. But when the devil comes out here, I get offended. When we got ops out here, I get offended. How you going to call this love but have ill intent the whole time? How you going to do that to somebody you enjoy? It's a mission out here, y'all. It's a spiritual war out here, y'all, is what I'll say. When y'all doing good, The devil will send somebody your way just to mess with your headspace, mess with your heart space, make you go crazy, make you want to, commit suicide. It's a game out here. Don't let them in your heart space. It's a game to them, despite the sexual pleasure. Let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. They want to give you something. Magician, they want to pop up. And with the magician out here, they want to captivate you. They want to hold your attention. Hey, you want this? I got something. But it could be a charm. It could be charmed with magic, because I'm getting magic out here. I surely am. I'm getting magic out here. I read uprights and reversals. They could give you something that is charmed with negativity or whatever it is, and that's how the energy exchange is out here, y'all. So you have to protect yourself against manipulators. But I see sex magic out here with the Devil card, the Lovers card, and the Magician out here. So you have to protect your energy. Let's talk about the Sun card in reverse. Two of Pentacles out here. It's so many things. It's sex magic. It's an exchange is what I'm getting. And they're going to leave you in an inner unbalance. And then they're going to leave you high and dry, because my Two of Pentacles is all about going from one point to another. They want to juggle. It's also what I'm getting. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles out here. They have a mission to get something from you. Your energy exchange. It's a spiritual war out here. I see your soul right here in the center. I see your light in the center. Let's talk about it. Eight of Wands out here. Communication and travel. And I got Sirens out here. I feel like this message resonates to you guys. You guys are receiving this message. But I see that when they reach out to you, you have to let it fly past you. You have to not even acknowledge them. You have to ignore them. Is what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands. They want you to accept their invitation, is what I see here, and hold on to it, but don't. Just let it pass right on past you. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles out here. Queen of Swords out here in reverse. I see an abortion with the Queen of Swords out here in reverse. And I see you guys being unruly and pissed off and cold-hearted because you let this person back in your heart space when you would have been better off single, is what I see here with the Lovers card in reverse and the Queen of Swords out here in reverse. You would have been better off single, but you didn't have your guards up. Okay? You need to analyze, this is what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords. You have to hold people accountable with the Queen of Swords. How dare this person do it the first time and you want to let them do it a second time? That's bold. So if you got to be unruly when they offer you something, that's what you got to do. But I don't want you guys to let this person in your heart space when they, cause so much infliction the first time around. Let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse. Mislabeling your op. Five of Cups out here. They're going to say they miss you. They're going to say they miss you. Oh, how you been, is what I'm hearing. That's what my Five of Cups is, missing and being fond instead of regret and sorrow. I feel like they are going to come with a mission, come with deception, and they're going to leave you in a turbulent, sad state, like they left you the first time. I also have the Nine of Cups out here, is what Spirit is showing me. This person only thinks about themselves. And yes, this person will make you happy sexually, but let's think about the long run with the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups duo. They're going to leave you pregnant and sad? That's not love. We're in reverse. But they miss you? You miss somebody that you made sad? Make it make sense. Okay. Guys, this has been your reading. That's been your message. Please protect your energy. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. I love you. I love you.